Hello everyone, welcome back to WV Blacksmithing. Today I got a package, a crate in the mail, sort of, off of a truck that we had to bring up the hill. But I got a crate anyways, and it's pretty big. It had a lid, basically, some more metal straps, and a dividing piece of plywood, make a layer, bottom and top layer. There they are, the other plywood. The main thing is these anvils. I got 20 of these. There's 18 in the storeroom here that I've been working on getting set up on a concrete pad. So these things I have stacked up. They're all the same size at 100 pounds. So I've got round horns, nice steps, and very perfectly flat faces with perfectly square, sharp edges. Because they're brand new. They were casted out of steel. It's pretty similar to 52-100. Very tough, abrasion resistant, heat resistant steel. So machined flat after being casted. The horns were machined nice and round and uniform. The steps were machined, and the bottoms of the anvils are machined also. If you take some of the paint off, you can see that they machined underneath, so that way you've got a flat surface. That way the bottom of the anvils and the top are perfectly parallel. But there's 18 in here still available. I've had a lot of people messaging since about 40 minutes ago whenever I posted them. But comment below and I'll give you my contact information. I can make quotes for shipping. Pretty much anywhere in the US, it averages out to be $150 for an anvil to be shipped. They're $4 a pound, so these ones of these size will be $400 each. They're really nice. I've been using mine for about 2.5 years that I've got from the same foundry. They've been making them for a long time. Got my logo, pretty much my initials in cursive is what I put down for my really quick logo type thing. So I really like them. I'm very happy with them. I tested the rebound and the ring and everything. They sound and feel really nice. There's my little one that I've had for a while for a showpiece basically. There's the crate I got. And now we're going to work on setting up that one, which is my girlfriend's. Got that log there. Set it up to her height and everything, and I'll be using it for demonstrations of the anvils. So we'll go over there and we'll get to it. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do for Fauna's anvil is, look at that smile that she's making because she's on camera. Really close. Can't you tell she just feels so weird?
Stop.
Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is sand off the top of this anvil a little bit. Get rid of all this scale and stuff that might get in between the anvil. Now, new scale will build up, but for while we're mounting it, I just want to get rid of it and sand the thing down a little bit flatter. As you can see, I've put a few dents and stuff in it. Make sure it's flat also real quick. Alright, I just got that sanded down real quick. Nothing major. Wasn't taking it down inches or anything. But we're gonna now set this puppy on here. And the next thing we're gonna do is go ahead and dress this. Alrighty, we got that dressed now. I put a larger radius right here, and that it kind of tapers in radius back to the heel. It's pretty common for anvils whenever you're dressing them, especially brand new ones. A lot of old ones already have a pretty big radius, if not cracked off edges that are in need of repair, or just in need of a lot of rounding off to be useful at all. So this, the far side, is only radius a small bit all the way along, which is also pretty common. And then I left the heel, this edge is perfectly square and sharp. You can kind of chamfer these edges around the holes, but I don't really like to do that. So this might be loud. I don't know how it'll pick up on the camera. Oh, it's not sitting level. Might be better to do this test, but I wanted to show you real quick. Now these things have about 90% rebound. Depends a little bit on the stand you set it on, but 90% rebound basically by themselves. It'll get a bit better once this thing is really bolted and cranked down. If you get lag bolts, crank it down really hard on all 4 feet, it'll get even better. But yeah, a lot of old anvils aren't even, or they don't have this much rebound, is a good way to say it basically. I really like these, especially now that this one is dressed. It's really nice looking. And again, I've been using mine for about 2.5 years. I forged hammers, axes, a lot of knives, decorative ironwork and everything on mine. This one is Fauna's, my girlfriend. I've sold a different one to somebody already. Then I have 18 more available. And after those ones are sold, I'll be getting another order. So we'll go ahead, make a couple little straps for this boy and bolt it down. I wanted to show you the ring. Again, I don't know how it'll pick up on camera, but it's really high pitched. You can tell because every time I hit it, Fauna makes a really weird face. Alrighty, it's all leveled up and dressed up and mounted. I decided not to carve down into the log because it would have split all on the sides of here, because it's not a very big in diameter log. I think it's only like, if I had to guess, it averages out about 12 inches around, when the base is 8.5 inch square, which does not leave a lot of room, sadly. So I didn't want to do that. I started to a little bit and it just started to crack. So instead, I got a bunch of lag flathead screws, basically. I think they're 4 inches long or so. They have a fine thread, or whatever you'd call that, on a screw. And I went down the sides with the chain. I need to cut this extra bit off of the chain. And it's wrapped around there a few times. It goes around counterclockwise, and I put another screw in there so I could change directions and go around again a couple times. And then came back over, put a screw in here, and then put the bar in. So it's really sturdy. The sound is really, really deadened, luckily. Much quieter. The rebound's a bit better also, since it's really held down and just basically becomes one mass. The log isn't very huge. It's not very tall. It's not very big around, but it'll work. I might upgrade the stand to either a steel one or a bigger or more round log. I like to have on my log stands somewhere to put a punch or a chisel here where it won't fall off. You can reach down and grab it whenever you need to. So I really, really like this. It's a really beautiful anvil. Very, very nice. got a 7/8 inch hardy hole, by the way. I don't know if I said that, but we're gonna hopefully be making some hardy tools and tools to go in this anvil and other stuff on the anvil throughout time. Vania likes her anvil. There we go. Thanks for watching and subscribing. The next video, hopefully we can get to using this and showing you guys just how nice these are to use. I believe this is a cherry log, by the way. Whenever you cut into the wood, it's red, and it's very, very dense wood. For that small of a log, it's pretty heavy compared to like an oak. Whatever it is, it's super heavy. I don't think cherry is supposed to be more dense than an oak, but this is very dense nevertheless. And I'm going to cut that bit of chain off, by the way, like I said. Again, thanks for watching. Don't be afraid to contact me about these anvils. And if anybody really wants, I'll just dress their anvil before shipping or before pickup for free. It's not that much work, but if they want me to do it, I will. Bye.